brakes. I did not see. Yeah, I didn't see that light, my bad. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So as you can tell, we are in a car that is not one of our own. If you can't tell. What is this? Toyota? BMW? You know the whole saying. We are in an A90 Supra. Now this isn't our first time driving an A90 Supra. We drove one a while back, except that one was tuned. That one was almost around like 500 horsepower. This one is completely stock. It's a 2020. And it has 81,000 miles on it. That is, so whoever owned this before was definitely enjoying it. We all know the potential that a B58 has, both in the Supra and in the BMW M340i, for example. Now, would you guys get behind us trading one of our cars in for this car? Like, I want to know your thoughts. Not to say that I will do it, but I want to know your thoughts. Could you get behind that? Let's go ahead and put it in sport mode. Oh, you can see that the RPMs change, and let's punch it. Yo! Okay. Crazy. I mean, I knew it was quick. Don't get me wrong, I knew it was quick. Try it again. Maybe we should wait. There's a hill. Wait for it. Oh, and there's a freaking red light. Good thing we did it, right? All right, we're gonna punch it. Let's see. Yo, does this car have character? No way. I like how it has a little burbos too from the factory. Like, this car is completely stock, but yet you can still hear, you know, exhaust notes. Guys, I don't know. I think we need a B58. I think we need a B58. Like, look at that. Yo, that's sick. I always did love how cars now come with like the heads-up display. It's kind of cool. And as we're driving this car, check out the views. Look at that. Yo. Okay, wait, hold on. The hill kind of interrupted it. Yo. Okay. And we are joined by our little friend right there. Yikes. The check engine light just came on. But what is weird is I actually smell oil. So I don't know what's going on. I think we should go check it out. Hopefully nothing crazy happened, because again, this is not our car. Let's go in and pop the latch. And let's see what is going on underneath here. I don't see anything visual. As you guys can see, the car is completely stock, right? No intake, no downpipe, because I can see the Cadillac converter down there. So as you guys know, the turbo sits right here on the side. The car is completely stock. Engine bay is actually pretty clean to say that it has 81,000 miles on it, right? But here we have it. The 2020 Toyota Supra. Like I said, this is not our first time driving this car, but you guys know I love my silver cars. So if we were to get one, I would definitely choose silver, 100%. Now I understand what most of you are gonna say, right? It's a Toyota Supra, it's kind of played out, it's washed out, whatever. Can we all agree though, this car looks really good from the factory, right? Again, totally stock. You can see that it already has like the Aero kit, right? It has the side skirts. It looks really good. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that's not aftermarket. Pretty sure it comes like that. Yeah, we know that it's a Toyota, but it imitates the BMW, but it comes with a B58 that has some serious potential. And just with a single turbo, these cars get extremely nasty. Even on a stock turbo, yo. Like on a stock turbo, downpipe and tune, you're like 500 horsepower and above. Like, what other car could you do that in? These cars are pretty small on the inside. Like, look, if we were to get in it, close the door. I mean, I do have some room, because I'm like 6'1", right? And like right now, I have like a comfortable position in this car. My head space is pretty good. It's not too bad. So it is a small car. Do not get me wrong. It is a small car. This car it feels smaller than our 370Z Nismo that we currently own, but it's not the smallest that I've been in. Now, Miata is small. That's a small car. For a stock car, it's pretty quick. It is definitely quick. We're not gonna lie. Also, look at the views. Can't forget about the views, guys. We're gonna slow it down, right? Let's downshift it. And let's do a second gear pull. It's in sport mode, and let's go. Yep. No denying it. This car is quick. Not denying it at all. Again, I understand the whole thing behind it being a Toyota, but it's BMW, and the 2JZ was legendary. They should have brought it back, but they didn't, and they chose BMW. Like, I totally understand all of that. But let's not overlook the fact that this is still a solid platform. Let's be honest. Actually, I really want to know why the check engine light came on though. I'm pretty curious because like I said, this car has 81,000 miles on it. That's kind of a lot. Oh my Lord. Yo. It's been a minute since I've driven a Supra, right? I've only driven one other one. Like I said, it was tuned. The fastest car that I've driven to date is R370s in Nismo. As you guys know, it's top mount single turbo, pushing about 600 to the wheels. I can't even fathom this car with 600 horsepower and above, Lord. It's stock and it feels like this. So I could just only imagine what 600 horsepower feels like in this car. That would be absolutely insane. And also, I don't understand why I'm smelling oil. Not my car. I don't know. If it breaks, I wasn't doing anything. We weren't doing anything. Car is definitely fun to drive though, I would say that. Definitely fun to drive, yo. This car gets up for it being stock. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. Yo, chill. Woohoo! Again, this car is completely stock. Why does it sound like that? That's crazy. I'm again, stock exhaust. I understand these cars nowadays are different. Like, I'm not I don't know. It's just crazy. Downpipe tune, and this car is already crazy. That's crazy, yo. Me personally, I would own one. Being honest, me personally, I would definitely own a Supra. I don't care what y'all say, BMW or not. Chill, dog. You ain't got a Supra. I would definitely own one of these cars, yo. That's just me personally, though. Y'all can't tell me this car isn't fire. You can't tell me it's not fire. Silver. I love silver. Also, I should not be doing this with the check engine light on, so we should probably take it back. There was a puff cloud that just came from underneath this car. I didn't catch it. I don't know what's going on, but we should probably take it back because I don't want nothing going wrong with this car because it's not ours. All I know is it's fun, and I enjoyed this. You guys hear that? How like automatically rev match? It's kind of cool. So I know that, again, this car comes with the B58 engine, right? And it also comes in the M340i, which is an actual BMW, right? Not a collab with Toyota and BMWs. That's an actual BMW. I want to know, what would you guys take? Would you rather a Supra or would you rather a M340i? Me personally, I don't know. I can't answer that because I've never driven an M340i. Obviously they have the same engine, but just because they have the same engine doesn't mean that they drive the same, right? So I would have to drive an M340i because obviously that's luxury, right? Plus you get the performance. This is strictly performance, if we're being honest. So I would have to drive an M340i. So my opinion would be biased just because obviously I'm sitting in a Supra. But I want to know what would you guys take? I'm curious. Right, guys, and we were gonna say bye to the Supra. I enjoyed it. This was fun. We should do this more often. Again, very fun car, and I personally would buy this car, if I'm being honest. I don't know about you guys, but I would personally buy it. Because I know, like I said, I know there's a lot of hate with BMW and Toyota, the whole collab and stuff like that. But this car has so much potential, and then, even if it is played out, it still has so much potential, and I know for a fact if I owned it, I would have a blast with it. What's cool is it does have carbon fiber right here. There's carbon fiber right here. It is real carbon fiber, it looks like. I think that's the only place it has it. Yeah, this car is screen's a decent size. Trunk is a decent size. It's factory subwoofers, pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that sound system sounds good. Yeah, I mean, not really much to complain about, to be honest with you. Dog. Now, of course, it wasn't as fast as this car, obviously, right? But what most people fail to understand is different cars feel different with different power. Like, if we took the 370Z Nismo, right, 600 horsepower, and we put it side by side to that Supra, and it also had 600 horsepower, no doubt that the Supra would most likely feel quicker. Like, no doubt. I'm not gonna lie though, driving that Supra makes me want to get in and drive this car, but nah, we're not gonna do that though. This car has a full tank on it, and honestly, I'm trying to keep it that way. In other news though, I asked you guys in the last video, where we should hang our Nismo flag. And majority of people both on YouTube and Instagram said the back wall up top. So my only dilemma is I do not have a ladder to reach up there, right? That's dilemma number one. Dilemma number two is I kind of want to be able to see it when I'm sitting like in front of the garage, right? So if we bag up, I want to be able to see it, right? But if I put it up there, I won't really be able to see it because not only would that kind of be in the way, but the light would kind of be blocking it just a little bit, maybe a little bit. That's my only dilemma about putting it up there. But if I put it down there, it might be too low. And then like if I stack stuff like this, then it might also be in the way, or like, I don't know. Kind of, I'm still trying to decide, to be honest. Because like if I'm looking at the car or if I'm walking in my garage like this, I want to be able to see it. Not gonna lie to you though, I might just use this cart as a ladder because I'll just take all this off because it said it can hold up to like 500 pounds. But I don't know if it meant like the top, the bottom, or collectively. But even if it is just the top and it's half of that, I don't weigh 250 pounds. So I'm gonna just take all of this off. I might just have to stand on this. And then if I do put it up there, then we'll just do that. But if not, if I put it right here, then I don't need a ladder. So I don't know. I'm deciding. I'm still deciding.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah. Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say, I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like.